Wow, I have a lot of people to thank for today's video. First, my sister Laura Jan out in Montana, who found this box when they were looking through my mom's stuff. And this is a box of letters that I sent to my parents, mostly during my coming of age years, I suppose, high school, through the first few years of the Air Force. And it's incredible what my mom did. She's got all these things in envelopes. So these are when I was a freshman at Augustana. This is not labeled. We'll see what that one is later. And then so on and so forth. But this is my Augustana sophomore year right there. And so on and so forth. Oh, that rubber band just broke. I'll have to see what happened there. Then, as an example, this is from all my mom saved. And so this one is the very first envelope in there, or maybe the second one. This is it's labeled my Bruce's summer tour in Europe. And the first year at USC Medical School, 1973 and 1974. And my mom even wrote a note that says if I can get that to focus, in February 8th, 1994, or perhaps it's the 2nd of August, 1994, your mom, Ruth, my mom, sorted and dated and stapled. She was incredible. So anyway, the first thing in that, oh yeah, there we go. The first thing in that pack was a big postcard, and it was a Carmel Bay in Central California. I just got to Travis Air Force Base yesterday. Then she labeled all the letters after that. So this is number 1. This is letter number 1. This is letter number 2. This is letter number 3. And number 4, and so on and so forth. And it's funny that I would open this one first, this package, because this is what it should have two named labeled 16. Yeah, there's 16 and 16. It's because so serendipity. This was the year, and it ends with 24. This was the year that was probably one of the biggest years I ever had. This is the year that the letter, she even dates it there. The letter here is dated January 1st, 1973. This was the year I was dating my first love of my life, Linda Fisher. And again, this is my first year in medical school in January, during January break. Linda and I spent 4 days in San Francisco just doing touristy things. And there it'll tell me all about what I told my parents about Linda Fisher. And of course, all my letters to Linda Fisher have been lost forever to the Fisher family, and they've probably thrown them out. Pretty sad. And I know I kept all of, I'm not sure. I can't recall if I kept all of Linda's letters or not. It was very painful when we broke up, and I may have just thrown them away, knowing how painful they would be to uncover some later day. But what's amazing is my mom saved all my letters. As I said, there's the letters my first year in medical school, and I was dating Linda, and then all these packages to go through. Manger Insurance is where my dad worked and owned later. So anyway, there's my video for the day. This is a good reminder that's really sad that we now correspond mostly by email. All those emails are kind of lost. It's hard to save. People save them, archive them, whatever they do with them, but generally they're much less accessible. Got a little box like this with all my letters. Amazing.